Hello, my name's Maria and you're watching The Richest and Simple Living. Today's that time of the month when we do the garden collab. So as a few of us take part and we show our gardens, or if we go out visiting anywhere and we see nice gardens, you know, like a stately home or somewhere like that, and we just want to show them off to everybody. So, but generally it tends to be our own gardens. But yeah, we take part sometime during the last week of every month, and it runs between March and October. So I don't know how many years I've been doing it now, but it's been quite a few. It was hosted by Victoria from Home Educating the Mad Lads, and I'll drop her link and the others who take part down below. Not everybody takes part every month because not everybody has something to show every month, but have a check out anyway. It's worth checking out. So I'm going to swing you around. I'm going to show you first of all from my kitchen window what the front's like, because I don't like going out on the front in the camera and talking away. So yeah, I'm going to show you what the front looks like, and then we'll go out on the back and see what's happening out there. Okay, so we can see the front now. If we come across this way, that is the pear tree. That hasn't really ever produced many pears. It's been in quite a few years, but it hasn't really produced many at all. Perhaps get 2 or 3 off it. So we're talking about chopping that one down. For some reason, we put it really close to the fence, and it's a bit of a pain anyway. So we're talking about removing that one in the autumn, because we've got a little one there. See this little stick here in front? That's a conference pear tree. Now that, I mean, I've missed filming it for you, but it was full of blossom. It just looks like a stick, but right from the top to the bottom, it was full of blossom and it looked beautiful. I've not actually had a look close up to see if there's pears in it, but I think there might be, because I think I can still see where the blossom was. So I might have a look at that. If it's full of pears this year, I don't even know how it'll hold the weight, because it's only a stick. Down the side is all where the daffs were, so it's just all greenery at the moment. I'm hoping the dahlias come through, that we've got tubers in there, so I'm hoping they come through, because it was snowdrops, a row of snowdrops at the beginning of the year, then the daffodils. Not all of them came out, but if we go into the corner, let's see if I can come in a bit more without wobbling. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. If we go into the corner, you can see the camellia. Now I've got 2 camellias down there, and last time I was saying that they were about to break out. Well, the first one, the biggest one, which was my mum's camellia, that one broke out pink flower. You can probably see some of it still on, but they're dying off very quickly. They sort of come out and gone back very quickly. And the one next to it, the smaller one, that was my uncle's. Last year that had a darker pink flower on it, but it hasn't had anything on this year. But we did move it from a pot to the corner, so whether it's catching up with itself, I don't know. And under there, apart from lots of greenery, there's all bluebells growing. And there is a rose bush in front of it, but you perhaps can't see that now, but that'll have white roses a bit later on, in a few months' time. We've got the plum tree. That's grown lovely, that is, really big. And there's the weeping willow there in the middle. Let's come across. And there's another plum tree behind the weeping willow, which you can perhaps just see. I can see some white bits. I don't know if that's on my window. My windows weren't cleaning. So yeah, there's another plum tree there, but I planted it at the same time as that one, but I mean, look at the difference, it's really small. So in front of that, you can see this stick here, that's an apple. I think it's a Golden Delicious, that one. And that's been full as well from top to bottom with blossom. I don't know, you might still be able to see a bit of it. That one's just going back. So that's been full of blossom, so I don't know if I'll have apples on that this year, maybe. Down there, I've got a few pots. I've got a sign free. We filled all that front with loads of pots that I was getting rid of, plastic pots and things. And they all went, just put a free sign, and they all went. Apart from them few, there's just one stacker one, which is great for strawberries and things like that, or herbs. And then there's just 2 little ones down next to it. I'm hoping they go. Especially a stacker one, because they're quite expensive to buy. Right, let's take you out a bit. Right, there's me apple tree. Now this is the one that produces loads and loads of apples. Didn't cut it back and I thought it's not going to do well this year, but the blossom on it, there is loads. You can see the blossom and there's loads of it. So I think we're going to have a load of good apples this year again, hopefully. So that's what the front looks like. There's nothing under the window. It's all lawned up to the top. So yeah, that's how that's looking. Really nice out there at the minute. It's really green everywhere, looks lush. So let's go outside and see what's happening out there. So I've got Michaelmas daisies. They're coming nice. I'll put them in the garden when autumn comes. The apricot tree, that's not doing so well. It's got a lot of dead branches. I don't know about that one. Fairy garden, Lisa's going to sort out. Mint is growing. I put this palm type tree in the corner for room for it to grow. These are empty at the minute. They're waiting for seeds to go in when they've grown, if they grow. Looks like I've got a volunteer seed there. Me and Marigold looking at it. But yeah, I've got to top them up a little bit more with a bit more soil. I can't remember what that was. I want to say azalea, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was. It's sprouting new leaf anyway, so I put some little stones in there, some little decoupage pebbles. My blueberry. That's coming on all right. See, look, it's got berries forming. There's quite a lot forming on it, some at the back as well. And if we come to the top bit, there's some forming there as well. So that's doing okay. Just have to remember to keep watering it. Now along here, I put sweet pea seeds directly into the ground. Whether they'll grow, I don't know. Instead of putting them into the greenhouse this year, I've just sown them directly, see what happens. Clematis, I think now, that's getting taller. Anything is, it's clumping together and I keep trying to spread it out, but the twines are winding around each other. And I've unwound them, tried to get them to go on the fence, but they seem to go back again. So I don't know, I'll have to tie it or something. Got some volunteer pansies there. They've been growing year after year, but they do look a bit shabby, so I'll try and put some more in. Again, decoupage pebbles. And if you can see for the light, it's such a nice day. I put some sweet peas here in a wigwam. They don't seem to be doing nothing. All kinds of little things appearing. I think they're just weeds though. So I might have to plant some more sweet peas into the greenhouse probably. But oh, that's quite nice. Oh, heck, we've gone fuzzy. There, that's better. So let's go up here now then, up the garden, see what's happening up here. Cass is with me as usual. That just got covered up with some of the black stuff to stop weeds coming through. I think I'm going to buy some pieces of lawn, call it turf, to go along here and fill that in. Got the bamboo in the corner, looks all right there, it fills it in lovely. And the trampoline, going up the lawn. The lawn's thickening out a little bit. Dean, good morning, Dean. Morning. Taking his cup of tea up into the shed. It's a bit bare under there, so I'll probably get some turf under there as well, sort that out. Then we'll go up to where the ducks are. Hello girls, look at these, so cute. Oh, they are lovely. Let's top their water up actually. Right, so along here is the lavender. That's looking nice and green, so that's coming on lovely. Got some of the volunteer sweet peas. I put some sticks up to get them, they keep falling off though. Some there as well. They're looking like they might go up them. And there's a big one there. It's getting tangled into the thing, into the lavender. There. I'll have to do something with that. Cassie, out, not for you to eat. And the clematis. That's going right up there. I'm having to try and feed it to come across this way, or it's going to go over onto the path. But that's coming on nice. I must cut that back actually this year. We keep forgetting about that one. So it sort of grows spindly all the time. But let me show you how lovely it is. It's got blossom on the tree up there. Look at that blue sky. How beautiful is that? And it's so warm. It's still only the morning. Beautiful. Right, let's have a look in the greenhouse. The pea is a bit of a mess at the moment. Dean's gradually sorting it, getting rid of the stuff he don't want. Now in here, I had planted some runner beans directly, but there's no sign of them growing yet. And I did do them over a couple of weeks ago. So I might put some more in and see. Don't know. Look at her. She's sitting. They make a little nest down here that sit on it and lay their eggs. Then I have to come and take the eggs, or Dean does. Right, let's go in the greenhouse. It'll be hot in here. Oh, what we're reading in here at the moment, given it's in the morning. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. It says 35 degrees centigrade and about 98 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very warm in here. So what have you got in here? Well, at the moment, these, I am really pleased with these. These are, I saved one head of seed from the dahlias off the front. The ones that I said were tubers under the ground. I hope they grow back. I saved one head of them, and this is what one head of seeds has made. And that's really good. So I hope they keep growing. Here is the marigold seeds that I saved. I didn't save very many last year, but they're all coming on, so I'm hoping I get enough that grow lovely and thick to go down the front. Now, I've got some seeds coming up. Hey, look at that. Can't remember which was which in here. I'm not going to pull, I've got all the little plastic labels along there, so I'm not going to pull them out, but these are flowers. When it was my birthday, my two daughters and my husband got like joint gifts, and a box of flower seeds was one of the more different flower seeds. So I've not planted all of them because there was quite a lot, and they don't expire till 2027, but these are the ones I've got. I got some seeds, look, Dean.
Yeah, coming through.
They are, aren't they? Well, some of them are. So yeah, so there's a mixture in there.
They've done well.
Yeah, they have. And some in here, they're not doing anything yet. But I do find those that are nearest this side seem to grow quicker than the ones that come further out. Like that's quite far out, and they're a little bit shaded. I mean, I thought about putting them on top, but I'm not so keen on putting them on top. But they're coming on nicely anyway. They are growing, because like in there I can see a few little weedy bits. So I'm hoping it is seeds and not weeds. Cassie, what are you eating down there? You're not eating earth. That's just terrible. But these must be seeds, because look, they're all in a little pile together. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on them, keep spraying them with water, and hopefully they'll grow. Down here, nothing. We filled the tubs up with fresh compost, and what we're hoping to do is get some tomatoes. I was going to grow some, but changed my mind. Already weeded it once because the weeds keep coming, but I'm hoping that we can get some ready grown tomatoes. Normally shop near us has them in. They haven't got them in yet, so when they do, or if they do, this is where they'll be going. If not, it'll be staying empty. So yeah, let's leave there and see where we're going next. The wood pile, well, apart from Dean's ladder, but Yeah, he's got all the fencing he made there, and this is all wood that he's going to sort through. Probably use some will be for bonfire night, I don't know. And then sorting all up here, all the junk out up here.
That's all for burning, yeah.
That's all waste, is it?
This is for burning.
So yeah, there's Dean.
Look at this. Have I sort this one?
You want to sort that? Let's have a look in his workshop, shall we? Let's have a look at the
Like a junkyard.
He has sorted this out, I don't know, at least once a month. I'm sure he unsorts it, so he's got something to sort. And I've got a big chest freezer there that's not got nothing in at the moment. So yeah, that's that. I've got all this shelving, plastic shelving, but we're going to flat pack that down, pack it away, because it is good shelving. And of course, plastic, you can have it outdoors, it doesn't rust. Right then, what's over here? Look, the pool. So I've still got my compost bins there, got to work through them over winter to get rid of the stuff in them. And I'll see if somebody wants some, if I'm not going to use them. But we did put all the black stuff down. I can't remember if that was down last time, I don't think it was. But we did put it down, then we had this bright idea about putting a pool on it. So we'll go and have a look. Let's go in here. Used to there, Cassie. Don't like her coming in here because of the rabbit and the guinea pig. Not the rabbit don't bother with her, but the guinea pig's a bit nervous. There's Misty sunbathing. Hello, Misty. And there's Marshmallow. I hope she wants to come with me now. I've always got an animal following me. So yeah, up here. It feels weird going up here now because I'm used to all of the trellis along the side and a little walkway. I miss all that. But yeah, we're going to look at the pool. So I put all this black stuff down. But you know, it's already starting to rip. It's so feeble. And it wants to stop the weeds. But look, I'll have to think of something else. But yeah, that's the pool. I don't know what's floating in there. Looks like a top or something. A lid.
No, I think it's one of the tablets.
Is it? How come it's not dissolved then?
Here as well.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know if you can see in there because of the sun, but it's a couple around. I can see one up there. There's tablets in. It put like chlorine tablets in, and it keeps the water clean and obviously kills germs when you're swimming in it. But yeah, they don't seem to have dissolved yet, and they might do when the sun comes round. It's coming on it. I don't know what you can see, to be honest with you, because I can't see nothing on my screen. So there we go, that's the pool up here. Put this down here for the minute. It was over the pool, but all this black stuff was here, but like I say, it's all ripping. It's a bit rubbish. Didn't get as far as doing this because there's a mound of compost out of the planters there that we need to dispose of, so I can't do anything with that yet. So I need to sort of get all that up and get it all level with the rest of it. Oh, got another cat here. Running. Right, so that's what's happening up here. Bit higgledy-piggledy what's sorting up there. Oh, the cat's going crazy. That's a ladder to go on the pool. It's huge. I won't go on it. Sean's out cleaning her rabbits and feeding them, and the guinea pigs. There's one in there, look. Can you see Beryl? I think. Can you see her? I'm not sure what you can see because of the sun. So yeah, that's how it's all looking at the moment. No vegetable garden there this year. Right. Come out, Cassie. Come out the way, you're not going in. Cassie, this is a trouble with it. Out, come on. You have to be quick.
Sit down. Sit.
Good girl. She likes to go in. She doesn't like missing anything. So that's how the garden's looking at the moment. Not having vegetables unless the runner beans grow. I have got some more, so I might pop some more in because the others might have had it. I don't know, I'll pop a few more in. I've got some more sweet peas, and in the pack that I had for my birthday there's some sweet peas. I'm saving them because obviously they've got a longer date. So the ones I took myself from the sweet pea plants, I might put a few in pots. If they don't start coming through in the garden, I will put them in pots. I mean, I've got to allow it a bit more time in the garden because obviously the greenhouse is very hot, as you see, and things grow really quickly in there. Excuse me, I'm taking my shoes off. And they grow really quickly in there. So I've got to allow a little bit longer. I'm one of these impatient ones. I sort of look at everything. I planted it and that's it. I'm expecting it to grow within sort of 24 hours. It's terrible. So that's how it's looking anyway. It'll be next month now, unless we're doing something in the garden. I might show you what we're doing, but next month now we'll see the garden if I don't go out before then. And like I say, check out the others in the box down below if you like to have a look around the garden. Check out the others. Not everybody does them every month, like I said, but you know, you might find something else of interest in there to watch. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back now. I'm hoping to go shopping tomorrow, hoping to do an Aldi haul tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain, but if I don't, I might find something else to do. I might just come on and have a chat or something like that, but we'll see what's happening. So all being well, you'll see me doing something tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and until the next one, take care everybody. Bye.